Welcome to my channel, English with Stories. Learn English through story. Episode 2. The hard part. She started, but staying consistent felt harder than starting. The next morning, soft sunlight entered Lily's room. Through the half-open window, the curtains moved gently as the cool breeze touched her face. Outside, trees were swaying slowly. It was calm, peaceful. Lily sat near the window, holding a warm cup of tea. The steam rose slowly into the quiet air. For a moment, everything felt right. She took a deep breath. "I can do this," she whispered. She placed the cup on the table, opened her notebook, and started again. Just 20 minutes. That was her rule. Day 1 felt easy. Day 2 still calm. Day 3 a little heavy. By day 4, the silence felt different. Not peaceful, but distracting. She picked up her phone. Just for a minute. The screen lit up her face. One video, then another. Laughter, music, endless scrolling. Outside, the wind was still blowing, but she didn't notice anymore. Time passed, quietly. When she finally looked up, her tea was cold. The sunlight had shifted, and 1 hour was gone. Her notebook, still closed. She stared at it, silently. A heavy feeling filled her chest. Guilt, frustration, disappointment. "I did it again," she said softly. That day, she didn't study. In the evening, she sat by the window again. The sky was turning orange. Birds were flying back home. Everything around her was moving forward, except her. "I'll do it tomorrow," she whispered. But this time, those words didn't feel comforting. They felt like an excuse. The next morning, the same sunlight returned, the same breeze, the same quiet room. But Lily felt different. Her mind was heavy, full of thoughts. What's the point? I'm not consistent. I always fail. She held her tea, but didn't drink it. The notebook was in front of her, waiting. Minutes passed. The curtains moved softly, as if the wind was reminding her to move too.
Then suddenly, her eyes stopped on something. A sentence, written on the first page. "I am starting today." She read it again, slowly, and something shifted, not outside, but inside. She placed the cup down, took a deep breath. "Starting is not enough," she said quietly. "I have to continue." This time, she didn't wait for motivation. She didn't wait to feel ready. She simply opened the notebook. Her mind was still noisy. The room was still quiet. The wind was still blowing. But she started anyway. Just 20 minutes. That day wasn't perfect. She lost focus, made mistakes, felt tired, but she didn't stop. The next day, she came back again, sat near the same window, the same tea, the same soft breeze. But now, there was something new. Effort. Days passed. Some calm, some messy, some focused, some distracted. But every time she slipped, she came back. And slowly, she understood something powerful. Consistency is not about perfect days. It's about returning, even after imperfect ones. Now, when the wind moved the curtains, it didn't distract her anymore. It reminded her to keep going, because she wasn't just starting anymore. She was learning how to continue.
She was trying every day, staying consistent, doing everything she could. But deep inside, something still felt wrong. Because no matter how hard she worked, nothing was really changing. And very soon, Lily would realize something shocking. Hard work alone wasn't enough.